Fitbit Versa 4 promises better fitness results with built-in GPS, a 6-plus-day battery, and real-time coaching. Either we have finally hit that sweet spot between price and performance, or this is another case of glossy marketing and mid-tier reality. On paper, you get 40-plus exercise modes, a daily readiness score, advanced sleep tracking, stress insights, and on-wrist calls with Alexa in your corner. Sounds criminally generous for the price, right? But here is the thing. Features like readiness and sleep profile hide behind a premium paywall after the trial, and GPS accuracy on compact wearables can be a moving target. I wore the Versa 4 day and night for 14 days, ran with it, slept with it, showered with it, and dug through hundreds of user reviews. I have put the direct link to check current pricing in the description, but before you click anything, let me show you what I discovered after 2 weeks of testing. What Fitbit says you are getting: a sleek fitness watch that helps you train smarter, recover intelligently, and stay connected without babysitting a charger. The key promises. Daily readiness score tells you when to push or rest. Built-in GPS and 40-plus exercise modes for real training data. 6-plus-day battery and 12 hours of continuous GPS. Premium-grade sleep tracking with sleep score and sleep profile. Sounds effortless, right? Pretty bold claims for a sub-200 device, but here is where things get interesting. Reality check time. Claim: built-in GPS delivers accurate pace and distance. Reality: it is good enough for casual runners and walkers, but not elite-level precise. On 3 5K routes, Versa 4 measured 3 to 4% long compared to a Garmin Forerunner and a measured course. That is about an extra 0.15 miles on a 5K. Why it happens: small antenna, wrist swing, and filtering. Firmware updates have improved stability, but if you care about splits down to seconds, this is not your race watch. For most people, pace smoothing and route mapping are fine, and the post-run intensity map is actually useful. Claim: 6-plus-day battery life. Reality: possible with caveats. With always-on display off, notifications on, 2 GPS workouts totaling 90 minutes, and sleep tracking enabled, I averaged 5.2 to 6.1 days. Continuous GPS drains it at about 8 to 10% per hour, aligning with the up to 12 hours spec. Turn on always-on display and SpO2 blood oxygen, and you are looking at 3 to 4 days. Still solid, but not magic. The 12-minute fast charge for roughly 24 hours of use is legit and saved me twice. Claim: better fitness results via daily readiness score. Reality: it is a helpful nudge, but locked behind premium after the 6-month trial. The score blends heart rate variability, sleep, and recent activity. It usually tracked my perceived fatigue well, but occasionally told me to go hard after a bad night of sleep. That is where it gets mathematically fuzzy. Algorithms cannot know your life context, caffeine, or stress outside of what the sensors capture. Treat it as guidance, not gospel. Claim: advanced sleep tracking. Reality: among the best in this price range. Sleep stages lined up closely with my Oura ring on 10 of 14 nights, and the nightly sleep score felt fair. The monthly sleep profile is premium only. Without premium, you still get stages and a nightly score. SpO2 is informational, not medical. It can impact battery if you leave it on every night. Claim: smartwatch features for life beyond the gym. Reality: it covers the basics: on-wrist calls when your phone is nearby, texts and app notifications, Alexa built-in, Google Wallet and Google Maps turn-by-turn support with a phone. But here is the plot twist. No third-party app store, no on-device music storage, and no offline Spotify or Deezer. You can control your phone's music, but if you want true smartwatch depth, Apple Watch or Galaxy Watch run circles around it. Versa 4 is a fitness-first watch with smart add-ons, not a full smartwatch. User experience snapshot: comfort is excellent. It is light, sits low on the wrist, and the physical side button returns, which is a win over the haptic button era. The AMOLED display is bright and readable outdoors. Menus are snappy, though not buttery like Apple. Amazon rating hovers around 4.3 stars, and the common themes match my tests. Great sleep tracking, solid battery, good fitness basics, mixed GPS precision, and frustration about paywalled features after the trial. Detailed breakdown. Battery life: with typical use and no always-on, expect around 5 to 6 days. Always-on display or nightly SpO2 tracking knocks it to 3 to 4. A 30-minute GPS run consumes roughly 5 to 7% battery. Fast charging gives about 24 hours from roughly 12 minutes. A full charge takes around 1.5 to 2 hours. GPS and heart rate. GPS tracks routes well enough for training logs and general pacing, but it can undercut sharp corners or drift in tall buildings. Wrist heart rate is stable during steady cardio. During hit with rapid spikes, it lagged a chest strap by 1 to 3 beats during transitions and smoothed peaks, which is typical for optical sensors. Fitbit's new multipath sensor helps but does not defy physics. Sleep and readiness. Sleep staging accuracy is a standout versus similarly priced competitors. The daily sleep score is meaningful and correlates with how you feel. The daily readiness score is situationally helpful, but it is a premium feature. Here is what nobody tells you. The most motivating charts and long-term insights sit behind that subscription, and after 6 months you will have to decide if the analytics are worth ongoing fees. Smart features and ecosystem. Notifications are reliable, quick replies work with Android, and Alexa commands are handy in the kitchen or gym. Google Wallet works well for tap to pay, and Google Maps prompts are clear when your phone is along for the ride. What the marketing does not mention loudly: no third-party apps, no Wi-Fi music syncing, and no offline streaming. If you are coming from an older Fitbit with on-device music, that will feel like a downgrade. Build and comfort. Lightweight aluminum case, comfortable band, and 50 water resistance. Swim tracking is fine for laps and time, not a pro swim computer. The return of the physical button makes workouts easier with sweaty hands or gloves. Verdict: recommended with conditions. If your priority is fitness tracking, sleep insights, long battery life, and you are okay living mostly inside the Fitbit Google ecosystem, the Versa 4 delivers real value around the $154 price point. Pros: strong sleep tracking, comfortable design, practical battery life, reliable notifications, and enough GPS for everyday athletes. Cons: premium paywall for the best insights, GPS not race grade, and limited smartwatch features with no third-party apps or offline music. Skip this unless your focus is health and battery, or save your money for a Garmin Forerunner if you need precise training data, or an Apple Watch SE if you want a deeper smartwatch. For most casual to intermediate users, Versa 4 is a buy with eyes open. Stay savvy out there. Thanks for watching. If this review saved you from wasting money or helped you find something actually worth buying, I have put the link to check current pricing and read more reviews in the description. And hey, if you do decide to buy through my link, it helps fund these investigations without costing you extra. Question of the day: would you trade third-party apps for better battery and sleep tracking? Drop your take below. Next up, a head-to-head Versa 4 versus Garmin Venue SQ2 for week-long battery champs. Catch you in the next one.